All right, three, two, one, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for another edition of the BlockSafe Technology Ambassador Launch 2019. We are very excited to be bringing you this information. Many of you come from around the world: England, Sweden, the United States, Canada, Argentina, Chile. Guys, you literally are building ecosystems around the world. This morning, I had a large group out of Africa and Asia in general, because what I'm going to show you today also is I'm going to show you how to create uh, interest, right, from around the world when it comes to anything. It doesn't matter, what your business is, but we are in the business of blockchain technology, right? Cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and protecting crypto wallets, forex wallets, secondary exchanges, whether they're banking, crypto, or forex, and obviously private and public blockchains, guys. So that is the business we're in. That is why you're on this webinar, because you want to obviously find out how you're going to earn money, value, right? When I say value, guys, the reason why I want you to understand what I'm talking about is if right now, if I sent Anthony Parsons $1,000 in Bitcoin, I don't send him any physical coins, right? I send him ones and zeros. It's value. Just like if I sent Andy Wall £1,000 to his bank account in London, again, I'm not sending him paper money. I'm sending him value, ones and zeros. Now, the beautiful thing about digital currency, guys, is you don't have to ask. Andy Wall just said, "Go ahead and send £1,000." The thing about digital currencies, you don't have to ask banks for permission anymore. Meaning, it's your value, right, or your money, however you view it in your head. So why should you allow a bank to tell you what to do with your value, right? If I want to send Andy £100,000, I should be able to without any restrictions from my bank account. But that is not the case, right? They make you go in, fill out paperwork for a wire, charge you a fee, 10 to 15%. Sometimes they mess up on the wires, so you have to go back in, do it all over again. Now with digital currency, it's pretty much instantaneous, right? Like if I send Anthony right now $1,000 in Bitcoin, boom, it's in his wallet. Obviously, once the next block settles in 10 minutes, that money is in his account. If he has a Bitcoin debit card, he can use it just like a bank debit card. It's a beautiful thing, guys. At many events around the world, you've seen me. I'm getting Andy really excited right now in London because he keeps seeing the money go up. So he's like, me too. Everybody wants that value, right? Many of you that see me at events, guys, globally, you see me carry a Bitcoin debit card, right? So I have a BitPay card. So now Coinbase, the reason why I really want to talk about Coinbase today is lately, because many more people are buying BSafe token packages, what they're asking is, what's the easiest way for me to be able to buy digital currency? So before we get into the bounty, what I want to talk to you about is if you're in the Telegram room on the last message, there's some links that you can look at, guys, because if you're in Telegram and if you have the capability to look at your mobile device, the reason why I'm putting all these links on there is so that you can benefit massively. Like today, if you see the young lady, Rachel, she reached out to me on Telegram, said she wanted to learn a little more about technology, how to trade, et cetera, et cetera. And I told her that I sent her a link to this webinar because we do cryptocurrency trainings for all our BlockSafe ambassadors around the world, right? All our crypto ambassadors. She got super excited. So she literally is on the webinar right now. Now, the beautiful thing about the links, guys, if you look in Telegram right now, so obviously the link is in there. If you look at the bit.ly, the bit.ly link, BlockSafe ambassadors, that's a link you send out to your team members so they can get on these webinars. Because the more they learn, guys, the more they're going to earn in 2019 and beyond. The more education you have about anything, guys, it doesn't matter if you're an accountant, a lawyer, a doctor, or a cryptocurrency expert. Guess what? You're going to make more money the more you learn about what we're doing around the world. Now, the reason why I put the Coinbase account in there is because I had a lot of people asking me about how to just kind of get their feet wet with digital currency, right? Now, if you look at that link in the Telegram room, it says set up your Coinbase to buy into the STO this week. So obviously it's another bit.ly link, right? Because I want to track, clicks, where they're coming from, so we can focus on marketing efforts. That says get Bitcoin 2019. Now, guys, once you set up your Coinbase account on that link, what you're going to see is you're going to see something similar to this right here. So if you look at this, this is the link that you have in your Telegram room. For those of you that already have Coinbase, that's amazing. Now, I'm going to teach you how to parlay that into getting free digital currency for the rest of the time that you're on Coinbase. I mean, 2019, 2020, 2021. So when you click on the bit.ly link that's in the Telegram room, guys, it says you see how it says get Bitcoin 2019, bit.ly/get Bitcoin 2019. It's going to take you to a page just like this on Coinbase, right? It's going to say Max Garza 3 invited you to try Coinbase, or Andy Wall invited you, or Anthony Parsons, et cetera, guys. Because once you get this, right, look what it says. It says, with Coinbase, you can send Bitcoin to Max Garza 3, or whoever sent you the link, right, or anyone else in the world. Because Max Garza 3 referred you when you sign up and buy or sell $100 or pounds or whatever of Bitcoin or more, you both earn $10 of free Bitcoin. So let's say that Andy set up his Bitcoin account, right, or his Coinbase account today, guys, because he wanted to buy a BSafe token package. As soon as he bought $100, $200 worth of Bitcoin, guess what? He's going to get an extra $10 Bitcoin, and so am I. It is a beautiful system. It's a beautiful referral network that they're setting up because they want more people to get involved with digital currency. So obviously it says fast and cheap global payments, buy goods and services online, advanced security features. And it's very simple, guys. You basically just put your first name. So like here, I would put like Max, and then Garza 3, put my email. So let's just say that was my email. And on your password, guys, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you use some capital letters. So like, let's say if I put a capital letter at the beginning, and then let's just say I put some numbers, a couple of, let's say, characters. So you see how it says excellent. It tells you, you know, if you're getting a strong password or not. And guys, you literally want to use capital letters, lowercase letters, numbers, characters, and you want to write it down. Make sure that you have a notebook where you can write all this information down. And then once you do that, you just click that you're not a robot. You certify that you're 18 years of age or older, and you want to read the user agreement and privacy policy, guys. So when you get to that point, you know, I would recommend you click on the user agreement, privacy policy, just read through it. It'll take you, 2 to 3 minutes. And then once you do that, you sign up. So once you sign up, then you go into your account, and guess what? You have this link up here on the top right that says invite friends and you earn $10 in Bitcoin, right? So it's very simple. Share your love of cryptocurrency, introduce a friend to Coinbase. You will both get $10 of free Bitcoin when your friend buys or sells at least $100 of cryptocurrency. So guys, here, and you can even send email, like you can put an email address separated by commas, send the invites. You can have a link down here, right? And then you can copy it, share it on Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, very easy. The reason why I like getting people started with Coinbase, guys, is because they're doing business in over 30 countries. It's very simple to buy and sell, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc. You get to spread the word directly with your personalized link. That's your link, right? So as soon as you send that, people get fired up because they're like, oh, if they're going to get involved in ICOs, STOs, IEOs this year, guess what? They're going to need to have Bitcoin or Ethereum to buy their token packages. So this platform is a very simple platform that allows you to get all your teams excited, but also you and your team start earning free Bitcoin, right? Help your friend to buy or sell cryptocurrency on Coinbase. You will both get $10 of free Bitcoin when your friend buys or sells at least $100 of crypto. So as you see, guys, it's a very simple platform, but it also allows you to get started in the world of whether you want to trade on a daily basis, whether you want to be a swing trader, whether you want to be a hodler. Remember, guys, a day trader is somebody that kind of just trades like to get very minimal. They basically want a minimal percentage of gain every single day. That's why they're called day traders. Swing traders have more patience, right? So they basically will purchase, like let's say they purchased Bitcoin, right? And they sold at 8,000. And so now they put an order, let's just say at 6,500. They did some Fibonacci because Bitcoin goes up and down, it retraces, has bear markets. But let's say they put an order for 6,500, 7,300, and they're just waiting for it to come back down from 8,000. That's a swing trade, right? They're swing traders. Then when they hit one of those orders, then they'll put the order at like 8,500 or 9,000 because they know that Bitcoin is so volatile, it's going to go up and down. So hence the swing trade. Now, then you have your people that obviously are the hodlers, right? They bought Bitcoin at 3,000, 4,000, and they're not going to sell anything until they get to like, let's just say they'll get to 20,000, 30,000, and that's when they want to, like, that's a lot of hodlers. They want to kind of they literally want to sell their orders when Bitcoin hits 20, 30, 40, 50,000. So the hodlers have a lot more patience and they don't need that money for everyday bills. And let me see, Andy's asking, they have launched their debit card here in EU this week, like BitPay. Yes, correct. So CoinBase, guys, is launching a debit card for the United Kingdom. So in the EU and in the UK, you're going to see a lot of people starting to use that Bitcoin debit card. And so that's the beauty, guys, of, obviously people that are getting involved with trading, ICOs, STOs, IEOs, and this is one of the platforms that we kind of gravitate to with people that are coming into this market. Now, when you get to Coinbase, it's very simple, guys. First name, last name, email, password, and again, make sure your password is strong and you write it down. The reason why I tell you to write it down is because a lot of people forget their password, then they have to go through a hassle to get their password reset. And again, make it a strong password, guys, at least 20 characters, uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols, right? And then let's just go here so you can kind of find out, like, there's some people that obviously are new to crypto today. So I just kind of want to really go into why Coinbase is going to help you that are trying to buy your BSafe token packages right now with Coinbase, right? Because you're going to go in, buy some Bitcoin, Ether, and then go buy your package. So this is the Coinbase.com website, guys. As you can see, it talks about the secure app to store crypto yourself. And as you can see, all your digital assets in one place, use decentralized applications, pay friends, not addresses. And if we continue to go down, you see it talks about all your digital assets in one place, take full control of your tokens and collectibles by storing them on your own device. So guys, many of you have heard of CryptoKitties, right? So like cryptocurrency, like when we talk about crypto anything, you're gonna have crypto art, crypto games, crypto characters. Now, the Coinbase wallet is a multi-coin support wallet, so you can manage your Bitcoin Cash, your Ethereum Classic, your Litecoin, and all your ERC20 tokens. Because as you know, everything from like Golem to Sia Coin to many other ERC20 tokens, they are all ERC20, right? Now, digital collectibles is what I'm talking about. Cats, monsters, art. Store all your ERC721 collectibles in a single beautiful gallery. A lot of these collectibles, guys, people love art, right? So they have physical art in their home, but then you have people that have digital art, and crypto art is something that's going to be very valuable in the future because people can carry that around securely on these wallets. So when we talk about secure storage, your keys are protected with secure enclave and biometric authentication technology. And let's just go a little further down. Explore the universe of decentralized applications, decentralized exchanges, jobs, digital collectibles, and more. Experience the open financial system. You can trade trustlessly. The wallet gives you access to leading decentralized exchanges and relayers where you can buy and sell tokens. So like Ether Delta, things like that, guys. Easily send and receive crypto. So pay anyone in the world with just your Coinbase wallet username, right? So like you see the example. Sent from @Katie, $60, right? $60 in Ethereum. Received by Malik and basic attention token, BAT. So, get the Coinbase wallet. You can get it on Google Play, on the App Store, and, obviously a lot of your phones. Many of you that have iPhones and Androids right now, guys, that biometric, when you place your finger on your biometric center in your phone, your iPhone, your Android, it's very powerful because a lot of times people that are trying to steal your phones or use your phones or try and crack your phones without that biometric, they can't get in, right? So again, Coinbase wallet, the easiest and most secure crypto wallet, one of, right? All your tokens in one place, use decentralized apps, pay friends, not addresses. And this is the actual website, guys. It kind of gives you an idea. I'm on my VPN, so that's why you see MX for Mexico. My VPN obviously is protecting me from people that are trying to take my value away. But it's beautiful because they show you like the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and these are all obviously in the pesos. So for you seeing MX, and those numbers look really funny, those are pesos. Bitcoin Cash. Create your cryptocurrency portfolio today. Coinbase has a variety of features that make it the best place to start trading. You can manage your portfolio, buy and sell popular digital currencies, keep track of them in one place. So if you look at the screenshot right here, guys, you can see, like, let's say if people had, $3,300 of Bitcoin, $94 of Bitcoin Cash, $89 of Ethereum, $3 of Ethereum Classic, $22 of Litecoin, and $30 of Ox. So recurring buys, invest in cryptocurrency slowly over time by scheduling buys daily, weekly, or monthly. You have vault protection. So obviously for added security, store your funds in a vault with time delayed withdrawals. Mobile apps, like I said, you can get that on your Android or iOS. A lot of functionality, guys, when it comes to CoinBase. So that's why it's one of the most trusted cryptocurrency platforms globally. Now, here are a few reasons why you should choose Coinbase. Obviously, secure storage, right? We store the vast majority of the digital assets in secure offline storage, protected by insurance. This is very powerful because I get this question all the time about Coinbase. Cryptocurrency stored on our servers is covered by our insurance policy. So similar to like what FDIC does for banks, Coinbase does with an insurance provider. Industry best practices, Coinbase supports a variety of the most popular digital currencies. And check this out, cryptocurrency exchange, 150 billion plus. Countries supported, 42. Customers served, 20 million plus and growing. Get started in a few minutes. Coinbase supports a variety of the most popular digital currencies. Obviously, create an account, link your bank account, no matter where you're at in those 42 countries, start buying and selling. You see, guys, pretty simple. So now, before we move on, does anybody have any questions about Coinbase? Because ultimately what I want to do is I wanted to give you as much value on Coinbase today as possible so that you literally could hit a financial grand slam or hit a 6 in cricket like Andy. Andy well plays cricket and polo because he's very bougie. But yeah, does anybody have any questions on Coinbase in the meantime? I just want to make sure that we have some people new to crypto today, and I just want to make sure that those people feel very confident in being able to set up their Coinbase accounts. Obviously, now you have the links, right? You have the links in the Telegram room. Now you're going to have this video that's going to get uploaded so that you can kind of go through it yourself. And if there's no questions, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you about Bitcoin ATMs. Now, guys, the reason why Bitcoin ATMs are very popular is, many of you that are already setting up your wallets, many of you already have Trust wallets, token wallets, my Ether wallets, right? You have Trust. I've been telling everybody about Trust because that's what we use, for Binance, and that's what we use on mobile devices. Is there a limit on how much dollars you can earn free Bitcoin? No. Andy, while there's no limit to how much Bitcoin you can, like, let's say if you had 100 people that went in and bought and sold $100 worth of Bitcoin, you would get $100, like 100 times 10, right? $10 or 10 pounds. So that's a good question. And no, they don't limit you to how many people you can refer to Coinbase. Okay, good question. Any other questions, guys? Because think about it. Andy's a hustler. He has a lot of people that are getting involved with cryptocurrency and the ambassador program. And all those people right now are blowing us up about buying BSafe token packages. And so now Andy has a platform in Coinbase that he's going to show them. He's going to show this video to them. Send his link because Andy already set up his Coinbase. And so remember, when Andy buys or sells $100 of Bitcoin, he's going to make $10 in Bitcoin. I'm going to make $10 in Bitcoin. And then when he shares that with his entire crew, the same thing's going to happen to Andy, right? And to everybody that's on this webinar. All right, so no more questions. We'll move forward. So guys, this is coinatmradar.com. The reason why BTMs are very important is because many of you that already have set up your wallets, you can just go to a BTM and buy or sell Bitcoin. You can, get cash, whether it's dollars, euros, pounds, rubles, just depending on where you're at in the world. So right here, guys, this is what I use when I'm traveling around the world. If I need to make a quick buy, or if I need to send somebody some value, right? Because I'll give you an example. When we were in France, I went to a Bitcoin ATM. And the reason why I went to a Bitcoin ATM was because I wanted to pay for a dinner, right? So I paid the guy in Bitcoin because he took it, and then we had dinner for our entire team. So you literally can look for Bitcoin ATMs anywhere around the world. It can be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, Dash, Litecoin, Zcash, Monero, Doge. Check this out. So I put London, right? And when I look for London, so promoted location nearby, Cashpoint, London, UK at 12 Alderman's Hill. And then if you look at all these other addresses, guys, 0.4 miles away, Big Bytes, Serin Labs, OK Computers, all of these, and just so you can see, look at all the Bitcoin ATMs just in London, United Kingdom. That's an internet cafe at Victoria. So, and then it shows you the fees, right? Buy 4.8%, limits unknown, score 0 plus 1. It'll give you all that information. Here it says limits by GBP 3,000 daily, and then so it shows you the fees. Buy 9.2%, sell 3%, showing the fees, right? But check this out, guys. Look at all these Bitcoin ATMs just in London. That is a lot of Bitcoin ATMs and growing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's beautiful. So somebody give me a quick location, like where you're at, and I'll look up Bitcoin ATMs in your area just so you can see how cool this search function is. Somebody, let's see who's on here that's global or domestic. It doesn't matter if you're global or domestic in the United States. Somebody give me a city somewhere in the world, and let's see if we can find a Bitcoin ATM for you. So let's say Sharon, Wendy, Michael, Frank, somebody in the chat, give me just a random city. I just want to see if we can find a Bitcoin ATM close to you. Okay, so let me do this. Let me look at who's putting what. Annette puts Stockholm. Okay, so let's look up Stockholm. Voila. Let's do a quick search. And then we'll scroll down. So there you go, Miss Annette. Oh, wait, that's still London. Let's go. Let me scroll down. All right, so Miss Annette, you can see Turku, Tallinn. There's a lot in Tallinn, Helsinki, Tampere, Helsinki, Vantaa, Helsinki, Oslo, Riga, Vasa, Korvala, Copenhagen. You're gonna have to help me with that one, Annette, because I can't pronounce that. Jyväskylä, Pietarsaari, and it's a supermarket. So even in Stockholm, guys, look at that. That's pretty cool. You can see where all the Bitcoin ATMs are around Stockholm. That is a lot of Bitcoin ATMs. I remember when there was barely one or two in locations. That is not Sweden. That's Finnish. Oh, okay, cool. So let's see. They put Livonia, Michigan, Wolverhampton. Okay, let's try Wolverhampton. Let me try and spell that correctly. Wolverhampton. I think I spelled that right. Sharon said yes. I like the first part of that, Sharon. Wolver, it reminds me of wolves, so Wolverhampton. Okay, let's see where Wolverhampton, closest Bitcoin ATMs. We've got Birmingham, United Kingdom, Birmingham. There's a lot of Bitcoin ATMs in Birmingham. That's Andy's backyard right there. Birmingham, look at that. London's Convenience, Cost Cutter, Nisa Local, Finmore Road, Bitcoin Embassy. Wow. So that is even more amazing. Look at, you got Worcester, Coventry, Burton upon Trent, Stoke-on-Trent. There are a lot of Bitcoin ATMs in England. That's amazing. But somebody put a city in Michigan. Watch, let me just, now remember, guys, it's coin, and somebody just asked, coinatmradar.com. So Coin ATM Radar. Cost Cutter, that's great. 3% fees are lowest I've seen. Absolutely. It's a supermarket. So you see, guys, I mean, these have, like many people around the world that are on this webinar, you can see that you have access. Yep, it's sunny. Sunny Birmingham, my favorite place in all of England. but I think Dave put, let's see what Dave put. Livonia, Michigan. Let's try Livonia. L-I-Von-I-A. L-I, I'll do one more. L-I-Von-I-A. Oh. L-I-Von-I-A. Livonia, Michigan. So, when you travel, guys, and you need some Bitcoin ATM, or when you need Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever digital currency, this right here comes in handy like you're not believe. And the link is in the Telegram room. So if you ever get lost and you want to look it up, I'll put that on a Bitly link for you also. So there you go, brother. It says location nearby, Citgo gas station in Ypsilanti. Then you got Livonia. You got Redford Charter Township, again, Detroit, Redford Charter Township, Southfield, Inkster, Detroit, Dearborn, Detroit. There are a lot of Bitcoin ATMs in your area too, Dave, so that's pretty awesome. So you see, guys, like doesn't matter, we just did Sweden, we just did England, we just did Michigan in the United States. There are so many Bitcoin ATMs, and again, the reason why we're sharing this information is I want all of y'all to understand, once you set up your wallets, right, you can go to a Bitcoin ATM, you need to buy, let's say you want to buy a $250, $300 package of BSafe tokens. You literally have your wallet, you go to a Bitcoin ATM, you buy whatever amount of Bitcoin you want, and then you can send that value for your BSafe tokens or any other STO, IEO, or ICO in 2019 and beyond. So no raining. You're lying, Andy. I know it's raining. It's always raining in Birmingham. I was there one time for like 10 days. It rained all 10 days. It was amazing. So yeah, now you know where you can go, and if you set up a Trust wallet on your mobile device, boom, guess what you can do? You can go put Bitcoin, Ethereum, for the BlockSafe, for the BSafe token STO, we do take Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can use your Trust wallet. You can, obviously, when you go to CoinBase, you buy the value, you send it to your Trust wallet, and then from your Trust wallet, you would send it to the smart contract so that you can qualify for your BSafe tokens. So let's see. Anthony Parsons, I wish I could buy BSafe tokens today and trade my EOS for it on Coinbase. Sharon Willis said, terrible rain. It's meant to be summer. Sharon, believe me, I think Andy said it only doesn't rain maybe 3 days out of the year in Birmingham. I think he was stretching that truth a little too much, but I believed it when I was there for an event. But I love it. It's an amazing, Birmingham's an amazing place. All right, guys, so now you all know more about Bitcoin ATMs. And again, if you're in the Telegram room, share all this information with your teams, guys. Get them educated, get them motivated. Now, next thing I'm going to share before we get into the bounty is I want to make sure that everybody understands you have a lifeline on Facebook that literally can provide you leads for any business that you're in, whether it's digital, whether it's a brick and mortar business that you have. Facebook is a phenomenal place. So I want to show you, I created 20 crypto groups. This is one of them. It's and if you go to your Facebook, if you open up your Facebook page right now on your computer, you're going to see a place on top where you can search for information, right? So if you do the search on your Facebook and you put in just STO, IEO, Bitcoin training, you'll get some links that will show you these types of rooms that we're building on Facebook. So this one is, we just started this 2 weeks ago, and it says STO, IEO, Bitcoin trading and blockchain investments 2020 Singapore, right? So if you look at this, guys, I just put a good picture, and all of you have access. If you go to the section here on the webinar where it says handouts, I put a couple of pictures, some high quality pictures in your Ambassador Google Drive. You have a lot of pictures that you can use for your groups, but aesthetically it looks nice, right? Because it's high definition. And if we scroll down, now these groups, guys, the reason why I created these groups is I want people around the world sharing their programs, right? At the end of the day, you always want to do your due diligence, but the reason that I started these groups is because I'm an admin in these groups, and I can move all the eyeballs. Like, let's say once we start getting into 1,000, 2,000, 20,000, 100,000 members, I can move all those eyeballs. You see Sharon already, she's smart. Look at Sharon. Asked to join STO, Asia, North America, Turkey, Russia. You go, Sharon. Hey, look at, that is awesome. So if you look at that, we already have people that are literally joining these groups because they know that the future is blockchain, guys. So Sharon Willis is a total stud, and she's already off to the races. So guys, in these groups, you're going to find people that want to learn about digital currency, right? They want to earn free crypto. They want to make money trading. And if you look at this group right now, we're going on week 2. But we already earned a badge. It says new visual storyteller badge. Your group has a new badge. This badge recognizes people who consistently share images or videos that people value. That's awesome. We have 268 members already, guys, and we haven't even been around for more than 3 weeks. So if you go down here, if you can see this right here, I posted this, and this actually is from our Telegram room. But why am I doing this? Because I'm moving eyeballs globally onto whatever STO, IEO, or ICO that we are participating in, in 2019 and beyond. But check this out. I mean, just so you can see, this is the actual information, and it says Max Garza 3 admin, right? And this is all the information that you see in your Telegram room for BlockSafe. So see right here, I have all the Bitcoin Talk and thread, the announcement thread, the Telegram channel, the t.me / official BlockSafe Technology 2019. Defend My Crypto Wallet is asking to join STO IEOs. I love it, Turkey. So you see, guys, blog, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Quora, the white paper. And again, you see how I put the link? Guys, when you go to Bitly, it's free. I just want to track where all the traffic is coming from, but that's a link. I put this here because we're having so many people asking about, they're asking me, how do I just buy Bitcoin or Ethereum to go ahead and purchase BSafe tokens? But so here, I tell them that they have to sign up for the BlockSafe STO. See, Wendy Johnson is loading up herself. I like it, guys. All you people on this webinar are hungry. That's what I love. I'll take hungry over talent any day because you're the type of people that are going to win massively in the cryptocurrency and blockchain market. If you look down here, remember I was talking about the wallets. Many of you were asking me, Max, what are the wallets that you use? The wallet that I have right now on my mobile device is Trust Wallet. The wallet that I use on my desktop is my Ether wallet. Now, I have a hardware wallet, a nano wallet, and a ledger wallet because obviously you want to protect your cryptocurrency, right? Then I also have cold storage. But you see, so you have Mist, Parity, MetaMask, Token. And so I put all the information in all 20 of these groups, guys, and they're all growing out of control, and they just got started. So let me show you. Let me click out of this. So again, when you go into your Facebook, you can literally just click on the search function, and let's say I put STO. You see, look at that. So it shows you like STO, we're in Singapore, Asia, United Kingdom, Mexico, the United Arab Emirates, Japan, Germany, United States. There's about 20 of these groups, guys. So in these groups, there's a lot of eyeballs. So many of you that have links for your ambassador program, I would advise you to post daily your links for your ambassador program. Or if, let's say you want to sell your CryptoDefender, your Exchange Defender, I would recommend, these are my groups. So now, the beautiful thing, guys, is I tell people if you post like in the morning and the evening, you don't have to like post 10 times. As long as people see you, you interact with people, you like their comment, you like their comments, you share pictures, videos. You don't just want to be like a business person that's always just posting about business. You got to show people that you're an actual person, right? So I'll post, and many of you that have been in these groups, I'll post content all the time. I'll talk about blockchain, legals, compliance, investment, what is an STO, what is an ICO. So as you can see, guys, literally I'm making this easy for y'all to have the actual people that want to join your programs, right? Because I'm building the infrastructure, building the marketing, because I already have massive marketing ambassadors around the world. I want you to benefit from all the traffic that I'm creating. And what I'll do is, when we're done with this webinar, I'll go ahead and I'll make sure that I let everybody that's in the webinar, like you see all the messages on the side about people. You see like right here, defend my crypto wallet. He's going North America. So yeah, guys, Singapore is a good one because Singapore is blowing out of like it literally. That's right now is Singapore, and let's see if I can get. Let me show you something. IEO Turkey. Check this out. This is another group that we started. So just so you can see the power of marketing, right? Because we're creating the flow of information, the flow of content. So these people come to us. See, it says 2 people in 1 page want to join this group. And then if you check this out, again, you see the BlockSafe information right on that page. I'm the admin. We had 100, what was it? 187 members. And growing every single day, guys. Around the world, people are posting. I mean, again, I will say you're going to see a lot of different programs in these rooms because what I want is I want all these people to flow information, knowledge, learn. I tell everybody, do your own due diligence, right? Because the only things that you're going to see us post about are things like STOs, IEOs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. There's a lot of scams out in the world, so don't like. I'll give you an example. Today, in Telegram, I shared a bunch of screenshots of somebody trying to fish me for Bitcoin. We did Dragon Coin last year, and we raised $500 million. And some guy was posing like he was Paul Moynihan, one of my partners. And he was telling me that he needed 10 Bitcoin, and I was messing with him. I was like, but the reason why I post those in the rooms is so that you don't fall for those phishing attempts, right? I'm never gonna, reach out to Andy and say, Andy, I need 10 Bitcoin right now, or I need 1 Bitcoin or half a Bitcoin or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if I needed to reach Andy, I'd call him, right? Because Andy knows who I am. So don't fall for these phishing scams, guys. Because not only can they keylog you, send you, viruses through your email, you gotta be really careful with just random people. So again, just so you see, guys, these groups, we just create these groups and they're exploding out of control. And many of you can create your own groups, right? You generate traffic. People, like I said, I already created these 20 groups for all our team members, and y'all can post your links. If you got other programs that you're in, feel free to post them there, because we literally are going to have a few million people in all these groups in 2019, 2020. And guess what they're going to be doing? They're going to be protecting their crypto wallets, their Forex wallets, with our with our CryptoDefender, and our BlockSafe products are going to get more eyeballs on them, and we're going to get more people on your ambassador program team. So let me just click out of that. Any questions? Let me just make sure there's no questions on the Facebook. Here, let me just see. That's me. Thank you for the opportunity. I will post many things, not just ads. Yeah. I mean, you can do ads, guys, but remember, don't look like your ad robot, right? You want to post like articles. You want to post pictures, videos. Because people want to do business with people they like. And if they just see you posting ad after ad after ad, then you kind of turn people off. It's the little things that will separate you from being a good marketer to being a great marketer. The best I've done is 13 people in a group so far. Boom, there you go. And the thing is, guys, these groups, they grow really fast. And as long as you're just providing content on a daily basis, provide stuff that people like, right? And I'll give you an example. So let me just scroll down just so you can see. So you see people post things all the time about different companies, all kinds of programs out there, people. But you see how some people just post business after business after business. So that those people don't get a lot of people on their teams because they're just one-sided, right? So that's what I'm telling you, be better than these people. And it takes you maybe 20, 30 minutes a day, guys, just to post to these groups. Your links, your videos, your memes. I mean, have fun with it. If you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it. And these guys, no offense to them, but nobody's really taught them how to market, how to connect with people on a kind of a different level, if you will. Okay, so before we go to the next part of this, Dave put facebook.com/secure crypto. Is that your page, Dave? Is that you? That's awesome. I like that. That's a good page. It says, do we have links in the ambassador program for selling the CryptoDefender subscription yet? Andy, when you go to your back office, you should have banners. You have banners that you can post. You have links to be able to sell CryptoDefender. Dave, I like that. I like that site. That's a good site, bro. I like facebook.com secure crypto. Very nice. Yeah, Andy, I'll call you after this webinar, and that way you can log in and see your banners and stuff like that you could post on Twitter, Facebook, in the groups, all kinds of stuff. Any other questions, guys? You have some good questions. Oh, and also I'll give you an example. You see all these groups on the right side where it says Canada, or it says work from home USA and Canada. Oops, I think I just clicked on it. Let me go back. Let me show you something real quick. So you're going to see links like this. Work from home, make money online around the world, right? You can join different groups because you want to post to about anywhere from 20, let's say 20 to 40 groups a day. And what you want to do is when you post to these groups, give yourself about 3 to 6 minutes in between, or post like 10, 15 times in the morning, and then do another 10, 15 in the afternoon, and then before you go to bed, do another 10, 15, since you don't want to get banned. So literally you can join different groups, and you see how I'm just joining these groups. And when you join, voila. Yeah, so when you join, you get a bunch of people that are able to see your information. No worries, Andy. Like I said, I'm going to also do a training on Saturday for those people that missed the training, the ambassador training on the banners and stuff like that. And I'll record that one too. So I'll go ahead and do that and upload that for your teams, Andy. All right, guys. So if nobody has any other questions, we're going to move on to the next part of this training. This training is going to give you a lot of information. It's going to allow you to go back to your teams and show them, the foundation, right? So for those of you that have been asking me about the bounty, so this is bitcointalk.org. So Bitcoin Talk, guys, you can literally click on register. And when you click on register, you choose a username. So like it'll tell you, like, let's say if you put BTC, Archangel 6, BTC Archangel, let's just put 6, and then it'll tell you, see, if it's available, if it's not available, watch, if it's not available, it'll tell you. Once you get down, do support, there's your password, you go all the way down, you do the visual verification, guys, you just type these letters, BMMKH, click on I'm not a robot, and then click on register. And that's how easy it is to set up your Bitcoin Talk account. Now, the reason, guys, why I'm getting to the Bitcoin Talk part of this training is because I want everybody, and not just the people that are on the webinar today, guys. I want you to get your teams to go to bitcointalk.org and set up a free. Remember, this is a free Bitcoin Talk account that you're setting up. But here, you'll be able to interact with people on our bounty. You also will be able to see what's going on in the world of Bitcoin, blockchain, IEOs, STOs, compliance, legals, you name it, guys. This is one of the biggest forums for everything Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Now, and again, it's very simple, right? Just choose a username, email, choose your password, and write down your password. Visual verification, type the letters, right? ReCAPTCHA. We want to make sure you're not a robot. And then you just click register. Boom, that easy. Now, obviously, when you are in, you're going to be able to go to our Bitcoin Talk bounty program. So this is our actual Bitcoin bounty program, guys. So this Bitcoin forum right here, if you look at that, it says bounty, BlockSafe Technologies, 1 BSafe token equals 50 USD, right? 50 cents US dollars. So we have BlockSafe Technologies bounty campaign securing the blockchain ecosystem. And if you click on here, you can see our announcement thread, our AND thread. If you click on here, you can see our white paper. If you, there's a lot of people, guys, that are clicking on our white paper. All our links are on here, guys. So this is our website, blocksafetech.io, our Twitter feed, official BlockSafe Technology 2019. Oh, sorry, this is Telegram. So this is when people click, I'll show you, when they click on that, it'll take them to Telegram. And I'm on a desktop right now, not my mobile. So if I was on my mobile, it would take me directly to Telegram. And then I could click and join the group, right? And so this will tell you Telegram contact. You see that t.me/official BlockSafe Technology 2019. That's our Telegram room right there. So you see right here, boom, Telegram. Okay. So all of these links, guys, basically when people, all these hot links are ready to roll. Telegram, Twitter, here's Twitter. On Twitter, we're twitter.com/BlockSafeTech. On Facebook.com/BlockSafeTech. Obviously on YouTube, when people click on here, they can see our YouTube, our LinkedIn. Let me just see if somebody has sharing with us. Great, awesome, I like that. So yeah, guys, literally, that's what I want y'all all, everybody globally. Now, obviously, because we are a security token, we can't allow non-accredited investors in the US to participate in the bounty, but everywhere else, guys, all the people that we have around the world, you can sign up for this bounty and earn BSafe tokens. So watch this. We go down, it says BlockSafe Tech team offering 6% BSafe tokens. Through this bounty program, this bounty campaign will start on the 8th of June 2019 and proceed until the 6th. Wait, what are we? June, July, August. So August 6th, 2019, one BSafe token, 50 cents. Right here, when they click, it will take them to account.blocksafetech.io. This is where people sign up and invest because we do have a lot of people that are coming to the bounty, that are earning bounty, but they're also buying packages. So now, on our bounty allocation, guys, 30% of our bounty is going to a Facebook campaign, 25 goes to Twitter. That's why many of you, Anthony was telling me that we're blowing up on Twitter. 10% for article campaign, 10% for YouTube campaign, 15% for the translation campaign, and 10% for the Telegram campaign. That's what I'm telling you guys. Many of you that are around the world are going to be able to qualify because these are pretty simple things that you can do to earn BSafe tokens. Let me give you some general rules. So every participant must join our official group in Telegram here, right? And that's going to take them to Telegram. Do not leave the group before the end of this campaign. Guys, if they leave the group before the end of the campaign, they're not going to get their shares, their stakes, right? So number 2, every participant must sign up using the given proper form. Submission of an application on the thread without proper sign up will result in no match within our counting application. BlockSafe Tech team reserves the right to adjust the reward amount depending on the number of applicants in each of the bounty campaigns. Number 4, any applicant with improper information will be disqualified without notice, i.e. multiple alt scam, etc. Number 5, please check your wallet address, which you submit via form. This cannot be changed until the end of the bounty. Number 6, when the bounty ends, you will have 7 days for any questions or complaints. Number 7, you can request changes to update your weekly stake status within 7 days after each week's review. Above mentioned campaigns, we will not make any adjustments if the deadline is passed. And we have bounty managers that are running this, guys, 24/7. So if you have any questions, that's why I want you to, when you see them in Telegram, you have our Telegram managers telling them to talk to our bounty managers, right? Because we want to create a big thread for BlockSafe. So we count your activities in stakes and generate the ratio between stakes and coins in the final calculations. All final rewards will be in BSafe token. Weekly stakes will be calculated on Saturday or Sunday. If you are disqualified for any reason, you will not receive any bounty rewards. All rights reserved by BlockSafe Tech team. Team can make any changes to rules and terms and conditions if applicable for bounty-related support. During the bounty campaign, to ask questions about bounty, please PM us at any time and wait for the response. By signing up for the bounty, you're accepting these above terms. So those are the general terms, guys. And now let's look at Facebook. This is why I want you to sign up for the bounty, because I know many of you can literally kill this bounty program. So on the Facebook campaign, rules. Participants should like and share official Facebook page. And there we go, facebook.com/BlockSafeTech. Must like and share every post published by the official Facebook page. Minimum 2 posts and 3 shares with hashtags, hashtag BlockSafe, hashtag BSafe, hashtag STO, hashtag Bitcoin, BTC, and cryptocurrency required to get the stakes. Yeah, the reason why we did this was because we're gonna have a lot of people searching by hashtag, and obviously BlockSafe, BSafe, and well, these two right here are fairly new, but we know that STO, Bitcoin, BTC, and cryptocurrency are very, very powerful. some of the best hashtags when it comes to cryptocurrency. Now, it says participants, every share post must be public, so they can't be private. Every week you need to submit the report on this bounty thread. Don't create a new post for further weeks. Just edit the previous week's submission and post it. Note, minimum, total 5. 2 original posts, 3 shares must share with the above mentioned hashtags throughout the week. Very simple, guys. Think about that. So, and again, you get your stakes, and at the end of the bounty campaign, guess what happens? You're gonna receive your BSafe tokens for just doing a couple of extra things as far as marketing every single week. Now, here are the rewards and how they break down. So if you have 100 to 500 followers or friends, you get 3 stakes per week when you complete the above. When you have 500 to 1,500 followers and friends, you get 5 stakes per week. 1,500, 3,000 followers, friends, 7 stakes per week, and then 3,000 plus followers, friends, 10 stakes per week. Guys, on my Facebook, I've got 5 Facebooks, and on 2 of them, I'm above 4,000. On one of them, I'm above 5,000. I have like 3,000 followers. So it's very easy to, get more people that are interested in crypto. The search function that I showed you for STOs, you can also search, Bitcoin, blockchain, and get people, find people that are specifically into crypto. And so that's how if I were you and you want to move forward with blockchain and make money massively in 2019 and beyond, I would use Facebook to really push to get more crypto related people on my Facebook so I could follow, learn, and then share BlockSafe technology with them, right? Because they're going to make money, you're going to make money. Here's the reporting format, guys. So this is how you would post it on Bitcoin Talk with the managers. So you see how to join right here. So when you go to Bitcoin Talk, it'll show you to sign up, follow the link, right? The registration for the spreadsheet. Everything's very simple. Like, we want to make sure that our bounty program was very easy to understand and simple to follow. Now, next is Twitter. So on our Twitter campaign, ladies and gentlemen, the rules, you must follow the official Twitter account, twitter.com/BlockSafeTech. You must retweet and like all tweets by @BlockSafeTech and use obviously the hashtags we talked about. You must tweet at least 2 of your original tweets about BlockSafe. Like, you could put, I am hella stoked about BlockSafe and we're going to protect the blockchain world. Hashtag winning. Hashtag, obviously, BlockSafe, BSafe, STO, Bitcoin, BTC, and cryptocurrency. Twitter accounts must be cryptocurrency related, real, and have at least 90% of real followers. Twitter audit. Every week you need to submit the report on this bounty thread. Don't create a new post for the weeks. Just edit the previous week's submission and post it. So the minimum, guys, right? Total 5. 2 original tweets and 3 retweets must share with above mentioned hashtags throughout the week. The rewards. If you have 500 or 1,500 followers, 3 stakes per week. 1,500 to 3,000 followers, 5 stakes. 3,000, 5,000 followers, 7 stakes, and then 5,000 above, 10 stakes. Same format, guys. It's very easy to have people following you. The more people you like on Twitter, the more followers you'll get. Obviously, you want to retweet, comment on other people's Twitters. So same thing, how to join. Click here to follow link, spreadsheet. And I'm going through this a little bit fast, guys, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off this video. Like, I have a video that I've already done for this that I'm going to upload separately from this training. So article campaign, many of you are writers and many of you are really good writers. So blogs and sites eligible for the bounty campaign are Blogger, Medium, Quora, Reddit, WordPress, websites with elected traffic rank of less than 1 million and regional traffic rank less than 250,000. So the blog article must be focused on a relevant topic. It must convey positivity about BlockSafe Technologies. Blog posts must have at least 500 words. Only original content will be accepted. Articles must be available until the end of this campaign. Removal, deletion of the post prior to that will result in disqualification and no stakes. The article must have a link to our website, Telegram channel, and Bitcoin Talk and thread. URL shortener links, tiny URL, bit.ly will not be valid because we want to see the link, right? Please provide your Bitcoin Talk username and profile at the end of the article so that the authenticity can be verified and easy to define a stake for you. Maximum submissions by any participant equals 5 articles plus 5 forum posts. So the rewards, low quality, 1 stake, average quality, 3 stakes, high quality, 6 stakes. And then we have bounty managers and other staff that's going to be reviewing all the articles, ladies and gentlemen. Again, very simple. How to sign up if you're a writer is spreadsheet, so you can keep the bounty managers updated with your progress. YouTube campaign. Produce a good review video of BlockSafe project by following the below norms. All content will be judged by the criteria, quality, views, and effects. Video must be at least 2 minutes. Video shorter are not accepted. Your channel has at least 50 subscribers. You should make the video in English languages only. But again, if somebody's making it in Turkish, Russian, we will literally look at all submissions. You will receive a reward at the end of the week, depending on the quality and popularity of your work. The video must be original. Copying graphics, text, and other content not allowed. You can use official images, logos, images posted on website, and a thread to prove authorship. Your Bitcoin talk profile must be added to the video description. Again, low quality 3 stakes, average quality 7, and high 10. So as you can tell, guys, the bounty, I mean, we got everything covered. YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. Translation's huge because we have so many people right now translating everything that we have that's BlockSafe related. Earn stakes for translating our website, white paper, announcement, plus bounty thread, and actively moderating it. How to join. Apply on this thread with link to your previous links and submit with the required details on below given form. Participants will be picked manually. Now, the rules for translation, guys, we have a lot of people lining up for translations because globally we have so many team members around the world. So translations must be original. The use of any translation tools such as Google Translator, WordLens, and etc. are strictly prohibited. Failing that, you will be blacklisted and will not receive any reward. The translation should be done by own, should not use any translation tool. Using automated translation tools, e.g. Google Translate, WordLens, etc., will result in disqualification. For stake counting, only the post of the original post should be moderated in the translator's language. Translators should be active. If OPU becomes inactive, another moderator will be replaced for updating and moderating the thread. The BlockSafe team reserves the right to change these terms or apply new ones. Rewards and thread plus bounty thread plus moderation management, 10 stakes. That's big. White paper translation, 6 stakes. Website translation, 4 stakes. And then if you look at this list of translators needed, will be updated upon acceptance. We have Arabic, Dutch, Farsi, French, Hebrew, Hindi, Italian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, German, Polish, Greek, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Slovenian, Spanish, Tagalog, Tamil, Thai, and Turkish, guys. So go at it. We literally are right now have a lot of people translating multiple things as far as our white paper, our website, you name it. It's a beautiful thing. Now, for many of you that are in Telegram, guess what? This is where you're going to get a lot of many of you are already in Telegram. Many of you have people in Telegram with you. So you must stay in the group until the final calculation of the campaign and receive your stakes. You must be active in the group at least once per week. I mean, just posting something, a video, a comment. I love BlockSafe. I love Bitcoin, whatever, right? Rewards, you join the Telegram group, 3 stakes a week. You wear the avatar, so basically the avatar, right here. 2 stakes per week. Add BlockSafe supporter to your Telegram username, 5 stakes a week. And look at that, guys. So there's the avatar. So the Telegram part is very, very simple. How to join, spreadsheet, and voila. So you see, like down here, we're already starting to see reserve Vietnamese translation, Italian translation, and then they're showing, the proof of authentication. So yeah, guys, we have people, Indonesian, look at that, we got Indonesian, Korean, Ukrainian. I love it, guys. Like literally, we are going to explode around the world. Now you see why I want everybody also to join our Bitcoin talk is because I want you to be able to see the beauty of what we're doing globally, guys. We're doing this all for you so you can make a ton of money being able to, remember, if you're holding VSafe tokens, the more we sell around the world, the more what? The more passive income is coming to you every single quarter because BlockSafe is one of the only companies around the world right now that's really using that passive income portion of an STO because they know legally they can do that. They're legally and compliantly able to do that around the world. So just wanted to show you, obviously we just started our bounty program and people literally from around the world are already getting very excited. So if I go to page 2, just so you can see something, and then let me see, I have a question over here. Let's see who's asking a question. Wendy and I have the avatar on Twitter too. Woo, look at you guys, what's up? So we got Sharon Willis, great, perfect. guys, like we are super proud of each and every one of you because you're building massive teams around the world. And here we go. So, so obviously, guys, like, we had some people that were upset, like that Singapore, Cuba, Iran, etc. weren't legally, if our lawyers tell us we can't be in a certain jurisdiction, that's not our fault. That's legal. It says KYC is mandatory. We are an STO token, so they got to make sure that they do their KYC. And then, so let's see, let me keep going. I mean, look at these guys. These are all the people. We got people on Twitter, their tweets, Facebook posts. I mean, literally, it's starting to cook. You know what I mean? So Bitcoin talk. You see, pretty simple. Ta-da! French, Turkish. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, guys, so does anybody have any questions? Obviously, I showed you how to register for Bitcoin Talk. For many of you, I want you to benefit, obviously from being able to get BSafe tokens. This webinar is almost over. Obviously, this is a little longer webinar than we're normally used to doing, but I want to get as much information. I can break these videos up for you also. I just want to make sure that everybody understands how to start their Bitcoin Talk username, their profile, and obviously how to interact. The actual bounty link is in the Telegram room. Let me see, I have a question over here. And he says, brilliant, I love it. Okay, perfect. So now, the next thing I want to talk about, now that we've done that, is I want to talk about using a VPN. Because obviously, when you're using a VPN, it's very difficult for people to, like, many of you are, the thing why a VPN is so important is because many of us go to cafes, right? Many of us go to Starbucks around the world, Nero Coffee, et cetera, et cetera. So in the group, I put a link so you can get a 7-day free trial for Tunnel Bear. This is what I use, guys. I use this because I do go to a lot of events and I click onto a lot of Wi-Fi's around the world. So Tunnel Bear, this VPN, it says, take back your online privacy with Tunnel Bear VPN. Tunnel Bear's easy-to-use VPN app helps you browse, stream, and work securely from anywhere. And I mean anywhere, guys. This thing is beautiful. It works around the world for me. Now, one, it was a bear that got me. Their marketing, right? I love bears. I call my last chocolate lab the big bear. So that marketing and the fact they're going to protect my value, I was like, I'm in. So why you need Tunnel Bear? Stay safe on public Wi-Fi. Get peace of mind when you're working, shopping, or banking online. Keep your personal information private. Avoid having your physical location and browsing activity exposed to hackers, advertising, or prying eyes. Browse like you're at home. Tunnel home to enjoy the local news, entertainment, and apps you love while you're traveling or living abroad. You bypass local censorship. You change the device location to access websites, services, apps that are blocked in your country. And that's real big, guys, because a lot of cryptocurrency type companies block the United States because of the SEC. So many of us in the United States that are cryptocurrency experts, we use VPNs and we can participate in programs all over the world. So now, everything a VPN should have and more. Engineered for speed, our global server network is optimized to let you surf and stream quickly, no throttling, no buffering, no fuss. You connect to anywhere in the world with unlimited bandwidth and server switches. You browse freely to over 22 countries in our ever-expanding network. Security you can rely on. Tunnel Bear is the only VPN in the world to publish regular independent security audits of our apps and strong encryption. Tunnel Bear uses strong AES 256-bit encryption by default. Weaker encryption isn't even an option. So, and check this out, guys. Like today, I normally browse from like Norway or the United Kingdom, but it says browse the internet from 22 countries, discover something new, or tunnel back home to enjoy your favorite websites and apps while traveling or living abroad. So normally I'm either in the United Kingdom or Canada or Japan or Ireland, but today I'm in Mexico. Like I'm using my VPN, right? So United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Germany, Japan, Ireland, Spain, France, Italy, the Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, Australia, Singapore, Brazil, Hong Kong, Denmark, Norway, Mexico, India, New Zealand, and Romania. Very, very important, guys, that you have secure browsing, especially when you're on a free Wi-Fi. Why millions of people trust Tunnel Bear. Tunnel Bear respects your privacy. We'll never monitor, log, or sell any of your browsing activity. As the only VPN in the industry to perform annual independent security audits, you can trust us to keep your connection secure. Now, if I clicked on Get Tunnel Bear now, obviously when you click on the link, you can go through all this yourself. The reason why I want to start creating cryptocurrency experts around the world, guys, so you can train the next wave of cryptocurrency influencers, right? You're going to be, you yourself are going to be a cryptocurrency influencer, an expert. And so you see, you can start your 7-day free trial, browsing it privately on all your computers. Basically, you just confirm your payment details, and literally it will be $0 per day. Now, if let's say that you want to use it for the year, it's $59.88 a year, guys. So if you think about that, if you're going to have peace of mind when you're like at an internet cafe, right? Or let's say that you're at a hotel, and that hotel has public Wi-Fi where people can see all your information, your personal data. If you took $60 and you divide that by 12 months, that's $5 a month. Believe me, that's why I use TunnelBear, because literally $5 a month to be protected at any Starbucks, any cafe, any hotel, any event I'm at, it is well worth the money. Ladies and gentlemen, so my sound is gone. Guys, can everybody hear me? Andy Wall says that my sound is gone. Testing, testing, it's back now. Okay, perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you very much once more for being on this BlockSafe webinar, this Ambassador Launch 2019. We do these every Wednesday, guys, and we're trying to do them every Wednesday, every Saturday to give you more and more marketing acumen. We want you to be absolute experts in the fields of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, ICOs, STOs, IEOs, blockchain technology, and cybersecurity. Guys, we really, really do love and appreciate each and every one of you. You're building a massive footprint around the world. But now is the time to really make sure that you start getting your teams riled up, because literally your timing right now is beautiful. Timing is to business as location is to real estate, guys. And right now you are literally in a penthouse suite, because nobody is getting this type of training on a consistent basis every single week. And nobody has the patented, we have a patents on many of our BlockSafe products, guys. They're going to allow you to go out and write your check every single week, every single month. The sky's the limit, guys. You want to make a couple extra $100, a couple extra $1,000, a couple extra $100,000, or a couple $1 million in the future. Guess what? This education you're receiving, that's what's going to take you to that level. But the thing is, you got to put a little bit of work in, right? Because nothing ever worth having is easy. If it were easy, every single person would be doing it. So go out of your way this week to really start sharing your information, guys, getting your teams fired up. Make them, look, the best way to get people excited is you become a proponent, you become a beacon of what you are offering to the world, right? CryptoDefender costs $9.99 a month, ladies and gentlemen. And because it's $9.99 a month, you can protect 5 of your devices. If you're going to be getting into the crypto world, there's no way you should not be using CryptoDefender. And don't forget, so on your ambassador programs, let me just do this real quick before I forget. So on your ambassador program, what I want you to understand is all you have to do is obviously share. You have to share your links with the world, right? Because many of you right now, what I've seen, let me just do this right here. Hold on. From current slide. Okay, here we go. So because I just had a question pop up on my phone. They were talking about their links. So this is the link for the company ambassador program. If you look in your back office, guys, you have a link. You can share that link with anybody globally in the Facebook groups that I showed you, to your teams. Make sure they're using their ambassador links to share around the world. Make sure they understand. Look, $5.99 a month for 2 devices, $9.99 a month for 5 devices. Become a beacon of your product, right? Because if you start becoming an evangelist for our products, and obviously you're using them on a daily basis. If you're using mobile banking, if you're getting into your Fidelity account, your Vanguard account, your Edward Jones account, any kind of financial account, right? You should be protected. But the more that people see you become a pit bull for the products that you're offering around the world, the more they get excited and they want to do it, right? Who wants to lose money, because somebody keylogged them, right? Who wants to lose money because somebody clickjacked them, right? Nobody does, guys. So what I'm telling you is obviously it's very simple. Make sure you're sharing your ambassador program links. Make sure that you're buying into what you're putting out, because at the end of the day, if you're not using the product, you're not going to get people fired up. Well, the reason why I say that is if you are the product, you literally will live, breathe, and eat it, and people will be attracted to you. It's like you lit your hair on fire, and people from around the world are coming to watch you burn, baby. So that being said, guys, thank you very much for your time. We'll see you Saturday for the next cryptocurrency training for the BlockSafe ambassadors. My name is Max Garza III. Anything you need from George, myself, or Scott, we're here 24/7. Dean is also here. He's also doing videos on smart contracts, Bitcoin, you name it. We're trying to give you as much education as possible. Have a wonderful week, guys, and we will see you in the Telegram room and on the Bitcoin Talk forum. Have a great day, and we will see you at the top of the mountain, baby. This webinar is now adjourned.